808 on the dot. Sorry,
What?
Green.
Sorry, not sorry.
But we had to make some changes and shifts in the show, ladies and gentlemen, because it's a very special occasion this morning. Joining us in the studio to talk about and celebrate his new project, Shakas, one of the hottest artists coming out of Hawaii. He was recently featured on Spotify's AAPI's Artists of the Month. Is that what it is?
Oh, nice.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of dyslexic, so I thought it was AARP or
AARP.
Third.
Just because we old, no gotta tease us, bro. I know what you meant.
Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the studio,
Good morning. How's it? What's up, guys?
Hello.
Good morning, Hammer.
Good to be here.
Hey, it's great to have you
Good
in
to
this
have
morning. Finally, you know what I mean? It's monumental to have you on deck here at Hi 93. 808, ladies and gentlemen, one of the freshest new artists coming out of Hawaii, has done many massive numbers online with various amounts of different kinds of music. But you are releasing a, quote, Hawaiian project.
Yeah, Hawaiian, reggae, whatever you guys like call it. I don't know what they call it in Texas, but that's what we're putting out right now. I like to call it local music because, you know, it's all perspective. Growing up, this is what locals listen to, so it's a local project for us.
Yes,
Definitely.
It's called Shakas. And for those of you who are unfamiliar with 808, this is your chance to get familiar because you have some of the largest artists from
facts.
Hawaii
on
this project.
Yeah.
How you got in touch with all these guys?
Oh, you know, little bit of God, little bit of manager, little bit of luck. It's really hard to track everybody down, but we basically did one road trip out to Las Vegas earlier this year.
Ooh.
And on the drive there, we had our little notebook out, and it was like, I think we want Rebel Soldiers. I think we want J-Book. Nah, bro, I'm serious. It's so random. And we was joking. We was like, frick, might as well get Kaikena in them too. I'm like, oh, yeah, sure. Yeah. What? We still eating musubi from 7-Eleven, yeah? Like,
yes.
Cherry, we get the budget for that.
Yeah.
And then, coming back after linking up with everybody and then showing aloha, bro, like, they just lined up and everything worked perfectly. I get plenty of stories, so yeah, it's gonna be a good show today.
Well,
exciting.
We're going to get into why I think, too, as well, why a lot of these artists want to work with you, because you are one of the greatest artists out of Hawaii, in my opinion.
Bruh.
You got a lot of potential, talent, and most importantly, drive.
Oh, yes.
Drive. Speaking of drive, I'm still working on my driver's license, so that's crazy. That's crazy.
Okay, different kind drive, but yes.
My bad. Sorry.
Okay. It's okay.
But we're going to get into the project right now. Shakas, we're going to be a world premiere, preview the entire thing right off the gate. It is available now on all streaming platforms.
Correct.
First off the list, numero uno, 808 featuring Gorilla, Salty Eyes. Oh, we get straight into it. Right here on the new Hi 93.
Hawaii's local hits.
In the studio right now, ladies and gentlemen, is 808 and the homie Freddie Leon. Good morning, Freddie, too.
Good morning.
Hey.
Yeah.
Friday.
Yep.
So tell us a little bit about Salty Eyes.
So, you know, like when you're in the water, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, you're supposed to be just closing your eyes and going underwater.
Yeah.
Yeah, the song's about not doing that and just, you know, getting fried and... I'm
opposite.
serious. Like, long story short, I get one brother. His name's Joby. Jonah Mossman, super talented kid.
Joby.
But,
he's on the project too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Joby's
he's
fire.
a killer, by the way. But... I don't know if we should be like kind of political with this, but I think he's the next Kolohe Kai, bro. I'm putting it
Oh,
really?
I think so. I'm putting all my bets on it.
Joby is, bro. He is. You know,
Yeah.
he's very. And I don't want to sound weird about this, but the best way I can describe it, he has a lust in his voice.
No.
Yeah, like it's sexy, bro.
No,
But it's very manly of you to
took
say
the
that.
words out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Getting married, by the way, but just putting it out there.
Oh, okay.
So no longer accepting applications.
I'll put that out there, you know what I mean? But we went surfing one time, and like I was paddling out, and bro, the water was just hitting me in the eyes, and then by the time I caught up to him at the line, he was like, "Oh, bro, I know you miss me, but you don't have to be." I'd be crying about it, and I was like thinking, "Oh, that'd be a good song, bro. That'd be a good song." But yeah, that's basically Salty Eyes, just, you know, missing somebody and being small kind sore about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I get it.
brilliant. 808 in the studio right now. His new project just dropped yesterday at 6 p.m. It's available now on all streaming outlets. It's called Lu Shakas,
Yep.
a Hawaiian project which you have the plethora of top-tier local artists who joined you on the project.
So the best Avengers already.
Yes. And I think it's out of the respect, bro. You're
Yeah.
that good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're that. And what I like about it, too, like, on the real, is that you're passionate about it.
Oh, yeah.
About the music.
Yeah, like anything about this culture, I feel like Hawaii is, you know, too special, and we have something really unique going on right now, and I just like flex them.
Yes,
Do it.
flex it. You know, it's funny. So we come from rap backgrounds, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And you
Come
were
on, Chris Styles, come on, Chris
So-
Styles.
You were the first guy, bruh, in all of my history of hip hop in Hawaii that all the rap artists in Hawaii could agree that that's the guy.
Oh.
Like, usually
That is
there's a
awesome.
generation come up, but they're beefing with somebody.
Yeah.
Rap
Right.
is real competitive.
Yes.
Then you would have like the underground guys look at him like, he wear too much jewelry. Screw him, he ugly. You know, like there's some kind of competition. But in your case,
Yeah.
it was different. Everybody seemed to have aligned in agreement that 808 is that dude.
Well, shout out Frank De Lima, because the best way to win everybody over is through jokes. So I just came up the easiest. I was trying to beef with nobody, bro. I was trying to corn beef. That's it. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, that was the thing. I think it was because you're naturally a humble person.
Yeah.
It just everybody's like, bro, no, he's real deal. He's
That
just
speaks volumes.
boom. Yeah.
Yeah.
that's Hawaii there. I think
Yep.
we just all have to be aggressively humble and just, you know, keep the aloha spirit, like, you know,
Yes.
100% ready.
Do they like that in the mainland when you do
Oh no,
shows
bro.
up there?
No. I went to In-N-Out, held open the door for Auntie. Auntie was like, "Oh, we don't get that around here a lot." I was like, "Oh,
Auntie, the word is thank you.
oh yeah,
Say thank you.
Mana's all estranged." But now we had people coming in from everywhere for our show in LA. Like, now the Chihus was popping, the shot was being thrown, and yeah, just perpetuating that energy like for the rest of my career is the goal.
Yes.
Nice.
808, ladies and gentlemen, what I like to call the leader of the new wave of music out of Hawaii. There's so much young talented artists that are around your age group, and I say your age group because we are of a different generation, Rella and myself.
Oh, I'm glad you put me in the same generation as you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I feel good about that.
Yeah.
Nah.
Auntie.
Age is wisdom.
He can call me auntie. It's
She's
fine.
super wise, Ovia.
Wow. Get too many witnesses right now, but you wait till everybody leave.
Ladies and gentlemen, we were premiered this a few weeks ago off the album. It's called Wind, 808 featuring 94 Tunes.
Yep.
You got to work with a rebel soldier, bro.
Oh, one of the best too, brother. Speaking of humble, that's the guy.
Yeah,
by the
Tunes
way,
is my guy, bro. I love
Fred,
Tunes.
Should I tell him about the tiny one coming to record?
Freddie Leone.
Freddie, bro.
Yeah, it was just so awesome getting to experience that, just seeing different elements getting put together, different artists, and I already had a lot of appreciation for Tunes and just being in the room with Tunes and Ro, just seeing them come together with this song called Win is something special to see and something special to hear. I'm excited for everybody to hear this song and jam to it and jam to the wind. So
Nice. Well said.
Live in the studio, we have 808 in the house.
What's up, guys?
And Freddie Leone joining us too. Good morning, Freddie.
good morning.
Yee! There's a visuals out for that song right now, right?
Correct, bro. We're working on part 2 because Win get one amazing setup at he does like a luau thing in Kunia.
Oh, okay.
Tunes. Yep.
Bro, Tunes. But I don't know if you guys knew this, but Tunes is like championing his like 8-year-old son to be the next like fire dancer. Like, bro,
Nice.
was the meanest burn right now.
Oh,
He wants to show me pictures. Bro, he was on Proud Father showing me all of this stuff. And then we was talking. He was like, "Should we get this in a video?" And he's like, "Bro, we're game."
Yes.
This guy's on a plane like every other day. You know what I
Yes.
mean? He's like drinking kava, he's singing, he's in the studio.
He's
This
everywhere.
guy's literally the Samoan Superman right now.
Yes.
Like, I can't tie him down, but visuals, we got to get that one rolling for at least his part too.
Yeah. You know, a lot of your success is attributed to your visual game. Like your process of video making and your
Mahalos.
visuals are top tier. Was that something you were always into?
Oh yeah, I still remember it like yesterday going Blockbuster and then picking out all the Lion Kings, the Free Willies, like all the movies, and I'm like, movies are kind of dope, you know? Movies, if you think about it, bruh, if aliens come to Hawaii, God forbid if they come to Hawaii, because they'd be probably like super confused, but bruh,
big time.
come on, just give them a movie. That's the best way for them to learn, because you get everything in one, You get like the time of the place, you get how people are talking, how they communicate, the music, the wardrobe.
Right.
Perfect. That's the goal. I like make movies like one day.
Well, if aliens came, what would be the movie you would show them that best represents us?
What's the one? Mark Thompson. What's that one? What's that one?
Beyond Paradise,
Beyond
bro.
Paradise. That's the one, bro. At least for Hawaii,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's so fun.
That is dope. So, being that you're a visual person, you make a lot of videos. This is what a lot of your success came from, along with the great music that goes behind it. Like, you just have a winning combo. Did you guys already do visuals for this next song, which is one of the most amazing songs I've ever heard?
Almost brought up.
Number 3.
Shoot.
Vana.
We working on it. It's I gotta keep my lips like tightly sealed because I have a problem being like super excited about stuff. But it's in the works. I have an extremely talented guy on it. You know what I mean? Berkasi, Vincent. He just knows magic. We had this one song called Speed Limit, and basically I was like, bro, I like walk around Hawai'i with suits and ties and just, and just sing. You think we can do that? And he's like, yeah, sure. And then when we were at, I remember we were outside at Pink Market, had one auntie and uncle on the beach, and it was me and my brother like back to back because we were trying to do like the old R&B Boys to Men stuff.
Nice.
And she was like, just married? And we were like, yeah, auntie, how'd you know? And then, bro, everyone just pop out, start clapping for us. I'm like, bro, Hawai'i is the only place, bro. I swear to God. But yeah, it's the visuals. We trying to focus on something really special for this one.
Well, tell us a little bit about this one because this is monumental. It's 808 featuring J Boog, Frenskis, and Freddie Leon.
I'll talk about my part in it, and then I'll pass it over to Freddie. But for the most part, I wanted to tackle talking about how relationships can sometimes be like toxic or even like a little bit more dangerous. But that's not gonna stop you. Kind of like when you go to the water, like we know get jellyfish, get vana, but we're not gonna be like, oh, okay, let's not swim. You know what I mean? You still gotta take that risk.
Yeah.
You gotta chance them. You gotta send it because at the end of the day, bro, it's worth it. So that's what I was trying to go for, but with a more Michael Jackson approach because.
You went in on this one, bro.
We trying.
You definitely switched it up a little bit. And I was I don't know. I don't know.
It's okay if they're a little bit crazy.
No, it's okay. It's okay if she get extra bangle bracelet. It's okay. It's okay if she get the kissy tattoo on her neck, bro. It's all good.
Three babies from 5 baby daddies. It's okay. It's fine.
Different islands.
Yeah, nah.
Still get.
Rashon.
Them.
Yes. Well, we get Freddie Leon's take on this right after we world premiere it. I think we gotta jam it. That's why.
Let's go.
Let's go, boys.
Someone got poked in the song. I heard poking.
It's for the viewer's mind to just go with it.
It went. Well, it went.
It went. Yeah. Deep. It went deep.
So
Hi93.
Hawaii's local hits.
Morning Hi, I'm Steezy.
Rella here.
And you just heard the world premiere from 808 Vana with Boog and the boys. We got Freddie Leon who is on the song as well.
Had so much fun making this song with Ro, and I just want to lift up this guy, right? He killed it with the vision on this song, and I took from his part, and I was just kind of touching on like how sometimes something can feel poisonous but still feel good at the same time, and that's kind of like what I went with that song, and I remember this seeing this like this. There's like a sign that says "Don't tread on me," and it has a snake, and so that's where I kind of came up with the "tread light with your love" part. But yeah,
nice.
it's crazy how it all tied together, like our creative minds coming together to make a track like Vana.
Yes.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, Freddie Leon's one of the most amazing vocalists out of Hawaii. And what I love, again, is that Ro is pulling out all of these great artists and giving them platform and a chance to shine as well. That's phenomenal. I'm so glad that you're here and that you're on this project because I know you and badass, bro.
I appreciate you, man. From a legend like you, bro, that means a lot. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Rose, how you felt about the song, Vana?
Well,
aside from the poking, I know you heard poking and you got excited.
No, I did not get excited. Maybe a little bit. No, I think it's just his voice, and you talking about toxic, but you should still try anyway. You know, just go get them. It's worth getting stung, right? It's worth hurting because, and you can cry, but then you make up, and when you make up, it's even better. So I like that. So I'm noticing that all these songs is like all love ballads. This is a very Bruno Mars song for me. So I think you're at that level, and that's pretty awesome. I almost swore. It's pretty awesome. So congratulations, my friend.
No poking, but I go start crying right now.
We're going to take a quick break, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to come right back with the rest of 808's newest project, Loose Shakas. Right after the gate, it is the 808 takeover here on High 93.
Hawaii's local hits.
It is the 808 takeover this morning here on High 93.
Yes, Hawaii's local hits.
In the studio, we got 808.
How's it, guys? What's up?
And the homie Freddie Leone also here. What's up, Freddie?
Yes, sir.
So tell us a little bit about, you're telling us off air, but I think this is something we should share.
Yeah.
This song with Joby, who I was saying earlier, he had a sultry voice.
Yes.
I worked with Joby at a couple like live gigs. And I think we even played a couple of his songs on the morning show.
Yeah, we have.
Because I was like, oh, bro, this guy is really like, he's very pleasing.
Yeah, he won band too right now too. Soul Cherry, these guys. Calling Soul Cherry.
He hit a full band.
Full band. Full
No way.
band.
That's the band, but that's what it's called, right?
That's what it's called, Soul Cherry.
Oh, Cherry.
Soul Cherry, dog.
Yeah.
These guys marketing geniuses, bro.
Smart.
I swear.
So how that song came about?
Yeah, so it was just after we had one long New Year's special at Waipahu. I don't know if you guys ever pop fireworks at Waipahu, but yeah, bring one gas
Watch
mask.
from the freeway.
In your car is the best way, but
safe.
But we was all polluted from the smoke. So he's like, oh yeah, we got to send to the beach next day.
Yes.
So we go beach the next day, and then Joey went pull up with Ari, and we had ukulele and guitar, and we was trying to figure out like, oh, what's the next song we should work on? And Ari was like, oh yeah, we should. What about a song about all the surfer girls who have to wait for their surfer boyfriends to come back from the set, you know?
So does she move her head like that, the way you just did it?
Oh, see, you're getting me in trouble, bro. Be careful. Are you scary, bro? Careful, bro. Careful. All right, she's lying. I was not doing anything. My back was straight, okay, and I was smiling and I was being normal, okay?
Wait. Okay, so Ari's suggestion.
Yeah, Ari's suggestion, and we just ran with that. Yeah, like, Ocean's always getting in the way. It's kind of like a cute little ode to, you know, like the Jack Johnsons, the Kalapanas, but yeah, I just wanted to make something smooth, and it's in the middle of the project, so I don't know if you're like me, I like listening top to bottom. I feel like there's a purpose for the list.
Yep.
And that song is kind of like your, you ever go Perfumania and they get the coffee beans and the
Yes.
yeah.
This is your coffee bean, you get a little reset.
I get it.
Yeah, because the next song is definitely going to wake you up again.
Reset the
Okay.
palette, yeah?
Exactly.
Yep.
Oh, brilliant! 808 in the studio. The leading force of the new generation of music here out of Hawaii. It's time for all of us to get familiar and get respect on it. Go check out his new project, Loose Shakas. It's on all streaming platforms.
Okay.
Right, you are a fantastic creative, 110%. From videos to the live shows. The last rap show they did, brah.
Yeah.
They did a whole scenario and skit during the whole show.
Are you serious?
They're doing a rap
Yeah.
show and they're smashing Republic. Sold out.
Nice.
Everybody. When they were done, half the crowd left. But that's another story. But there was jamming. In the middle of their rap show, they told a story of one guy drinking till he went blackout.
Okay.
He went blackout for a couple songs.
And then he would wake up on his verse. That's Devin. I remember that one. Oh, yeah.
I was like, what is this? My mind is blown.
Dude, shout out Frank
nice.
DeLima, bro. You got the sauce. If you like doing good rapper, just
You're a
watch all
comedian.
Frank DeLima, bro. The 42222. That's the one, bro.
Bruh, did you know Frank DeLima has like a real poetic, like sweet love song?
A serious
Nah.
song.
A serious song? It's called Waimea, bro. Go check him out.
I'll search them. YouTube's.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
I'm on it.
Yeah.
Oh, Frankie.
I'm on it.
Why may a lullaby, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's for his son, you said, yeah?
Yeah.
Steez?
Oh. Fit Yanagi kind of. You talking
No,
about
like
serious?
serious.
Serious, bro.
It's a beautiful, like, ballad. It's nice.
Yeah, it was trippy, bro. He speaks French too in the song.
He does.
Yes, right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And with creatives, it makes sense that somebody like you would look up to somebody like Frank.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where you think they're one thing, but they actually do a lot of things.
Yeah.
Well, bro, I'm like, people in the mainland trip when I tell them, like, oh, yeah, you guys, you know, like, when we were kids, bro, like, they'd have this comedian just tour schools and just do sets for us.
Yeah.
Because that's,
Who
like,
would've
my
thought?
core memory, bro. Like,
Yeah.
being in, like, Makaha Elementary in the cafeteria, and Frank would just pull up and just do
Yeah.
skits. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Did you guys have, like, Dave Chappelle do that? And they're like, no. No, we did not, bro. We had Smokey the Bear, and that's it. I was like, oh, that sucks.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Hey, before we move forward, is there any like dream artists you would love to work with now that you've already accomplished having Kaikena, J Boog? You've had some of the heaviest hitters.
Dang.
What is the dream? If you could get this guy from Maui High for call up anybody in the world and make it happen.
Yeah.
No pressure.
Who would be that guy?
Ooh, bro, this is so random. Frick, probably, right now, I think a Justin Bieber collab would be so cherry.
Oh.
That'd be so cherry.
Bro, he would need it right now, too. He's going through some tough
He got
patches,
some issues
bro.
right now.
Oh,
yeah.
nah.
He's rough
He's in a
patching it.
funk.
Oh, nah.
He just had a
bro.
baby last Friday, but he's having some mental health issues. Like he's depressed.
That's fatherhood.
Maybe he needs you.
Yeah.
That's fatherhood.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Maybe he needs to get back in the studio.
Oh, bro, and B, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a crazy song.
It would.
I don't even know.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Oh, yeah, you already know. This is the one, bro. Yeah, that's the live vocals, too. You guys gotta pay for that.
Yes, it is about to turn up because you got one of the best collabs I've seen in a long time because it's a very rare collab.
No, people be searching for this guy. I'd be
what I
searching for this
heard.
guy, too.
You got a song with Kaikena Scanlon.
Come on. The one and only. And I don't know if people know this. Me and Freddie were kind of tripping about this in the studio. But he talks like how he sings. It's the same.
For real?
It's like, boom, it's demanding. It's demanding. It's like
Really?
kumukain. Like you listen, you back straighten a little
Yeah, you gotta behave.
bit. Dude, yeah, he get mana for real.
That's that big island energy. He's a
for
farmer,
real.
that's why. A
He
real
is.
life farmer.
Yeah, and he's so, like, no pun intended, down to earth, bro. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? No, I
Yeah.
swear to God. But when we went Olohilo to perform with Boto Bangers, we was like, I was looking for him because he was the headliner, yeah?
Okay.
Bruh, like, this guy's in the crowd walking around, like, lurking and, like, just, just being so, like, just being so cool. And I was like, oh, nah, that's Kaikena. Ran up, got it, did the whole fans thing, like, bro,
Of
I love your
course.
music. Like, please, this work. And he's like, bro, guarantee. And then when he went up, I still remember this because it was one of the most coolest things ever. Brother, like, takes off his slippers, goes to the edge of the stage, drops it off, and then just jams, just does the craziest set I've ever seen in my life. And I'm
Nice.
like, oh, bro, this is talent. And it's like chicken skin, the whole thing. These guys are killing it.
Awesome.
Kaikena and his band is like definitely. And these guys do it for fun too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Brother still like he still goes back low. He still like, he still tends to the pigs and everything.
I think that's his main thing. This is why he doesn't really do shows. Like,
Right.
he's more of just an earthly guy that enjoys his farm
Yeah.
and then jam when it feels right.
I like it.
That is amazing, bro.
Yeah.
And you got to work with Kaikena Scanlon. I love this song, bro. This song is such a fun vibe.
Yes.
The one. This is the one, I'm telling you. If we had to make an anthem, I'd want this song to represent me as one Samoan brother coming from Makaha. And, bro, for the Hawaiians, for the Filipinos, for anybody who like to chihu, this is the song for you, I think.
Bro, you even had Kaikena talking about the Fa'umu.
Yeah, come on. Alpha Kasi status, bro. We here. We're
Yes.
here. We're here.
8 Row 8 featuring Kaikena Scanlon. Chill! 8 Row 8, the project Loose Shakas, available on all streaming platforms. We're going to hit the last song on the project called Sun Goes Down. Tell us about this one, my brother.
Pretty self-explanatory, bro. Like, eventually, just like everything, bro. It must come to an end.
Oh! Yes, you're right. 8 Row 8, go check them out at Myrene on Instagram. Do you do TikTok too?
Yeah, I use the click clocks. I think it's 8 row. I don't know. Is it 8 row 8? Bro, I don't really know, bro.
You get all kinds,
Yeah,
bro.
it's Myrene on there too. What, Macamyroni on Twitter?
The Macamyroni.
Yeah, we just be having fun, bro. I'm not gonna consolidate it. It's all just random names.
Yes.
Nice.
Thank you so much for spending time with us this
Yeah.
morning and
Thanks
sharing
for having
yourself.
us here too.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it. You guys are doing amazing things, like pushing local artists, and it's brave too. We was just talking about it. Like, there's no reason for you guys to be pushing the whole project like this.
Nah,
'Cause-
we need to share it, just like you sharing.
Yeah, bruh. Hopefully this can kickstart a whole movement behind you.
Yes.
There's a massive wave that's following you, bruh.
Yep.
That we hope that you, thankfully, are opening the doors for everyone. You're that dude, bruh. And not anybody can rock one t-shirt cut at the midriff. Like you, Lion.
I've been
Yes.
doing push-ups, bro. I'm holding this
Bro,
door for as long as I could. You know what I mean?
My uncle used to do that, dog. And I was
Yeah.
like, when you did him, I was like, oh,
That's
man.
the 50th birth date, like that. That's special,
Yes.
bro. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do steroids, but I try and go for that build. Bro. I'm telling you right now.
Bruh, that's fire, bruh. But yes, so we believe in you. Thank you so much for coming by,
Thank you.
bruh. And we
Yep.
look forward to see what you bring. Freddie?
Check them out.
Yep.
Freddie.
It's
Freddie.
Baz.
The Waimanalo blonde hair is just
thank you.
giving, bro.
Trying to do the Frank Ocean.
Yeah.
Trying to do the Frank Ocean.
Pacific Ocean.
Pacific Ocean. Pacific Ocean.
Yes.
Check me out. My new name.
808 Lou
Copyright set
Shakas
up.
available online now.